Spirit, as you say, you know, this is a heavy commitment, the fourth, and they want to find something out of this Airgon. He has got the setup, goes for the tornado onto Universe, but here's the TP turnaround. Gunner comes in, jump forward, gets the two-man chrono, and NIP will put an immediate stop in. I feel like NIP's sort of brought themselves to that position.
Maybe they will chrono the Necro here. Let's see. The Fissure is out as well. Gunner. That's... Well, is that smarter?
I like how the audience just started clapping here. We'll give it a clap.
It's a clap.
Oh, no. Oh.
That's...
And now Universe, he's dead. Well, he decrepit himself to try and TP out.
That they save it up as they can use it for the next fight now.
Oh, non-grata. Again, walking in immersion, RXW, there's wrap round. This time, gonna get the two of them in the chrono. Will get definitely blasted back. And Misha still able to come in with a save. So again, it's a chrono into nothing at all. Gunner is dead. Tanner as well will fall here with the control that Spirit have. And NIP, they have nothing.
They're just done. Universe is falling too on the left side. There's a buyback from the Timber Saw, but...
And they go. They're gone. Can he get away from the chakram in time? He can. Turns with the deafening blast. Buyback tries to cut across, and Tanner will finish the kill. There'll be buybacks coming out from both sides. There's now Gunner, the chrono. It's got LTW. Is there? Take the relocate. Beautiful stuff from Misha. Takes LTW straight out of the chrono, and Gunner cannot get that kill. The sight is out and down. He's gone for 105. He does not have buyback. He's 250 gold short. He does not have the funds.
He tried to use that chrono, and I can't blame him. It was a good position to use it. But the problem is, it's so easy for Risk to relocate him out.
It's not enough. Even with the DD, Tanner not quite having the damage to take down Airgon. Airgon's fine, can bottle up. Tanner's going to continue to chase. He's trying to get Misha. He does it in style, does it off the creep. Will turn back towards the rest of them. He's still got a torrent. He could get more out of this. Tanner turns, he's going to look for another cleave with the Tiebringer.
Tanner. And Shen did not have his ulti. There's Spectre also without an ulti. I don't understand the aggression that they were putting.
Now they can go for this. I mean, Tanner's got a DD. ILTW just falls here with the Static Storm back up. Spirit making a few mistakes. There'll be the toss in from Airgon. He wants Immersion to get something happening, and he is able to get a beautiful position to lay down the slap. The two of them are found. Universe still trying to fight on, and in fact with the Chain Frost bounces.
Immersion.
So they can get done here. Drag back into the combo. Non-Grata's around, and Immersion's actually going to pop down the Echo. Fissure as well.
Is there follow-up?
They're not going to get the kill on the Shaker. Immersion's able to get himself away to safety. Si's going to be popped down very early. Not nearly enough to kill off Tanner straight away, but Airgon with the wraparound will finish that kill off. And now they'll be able to overrun another. The Dust, the Sentry, it's out. They see Universe in all his glory.
And Tanner is the one to break the smoke. Good blink.
Very nice blink from Airgon, as he immediately avoids the static. So he also been able to slide down to the low ground, get away from the boat. The combos just are landing here from NIP. Now the Chain Frost will be thrown out. They'll finally kill Airgon. But LTW is going to start going to work, but he popped the LTW. But the Chain Frost, it continues to bounce around him. Immersion, he's in with the slam, drops down the Fissure. Is it enough to keep LTW safe? LTW will be able to get away. They've lost Tanner. Universe, he's falling low. Tanner's buying back in an attempt to save Beauty, but non-Grata, the Death Pulse, gets the kill. Good non-Grata, you look at LTW, they are ahead. They are huge.
Biver.
He's gone, Universe. He's going to try coming out. Biver does manage to keep himself alive with the Yules. Still alive for now. Will glimpse back Airgon. Chain Frost out from PPD. Does bounce back. Get the Tiny. He'll try and pull in Non-Grata. Non-Grata, he's so tanky though.
They have Haunt.
And out it comes. LTW is ready to join the fray. Gunner's trying for Misha. Looking to pick up the backlines. Will get the Chen. He's popping the Shadow Dance. Looking to back away. And
they're ignoring the tier 2 even. They're just diving.
This seems like it may very well be the beginning of the end here for NIP. Even though I think that might have even been in the first game we saw from them this minor. As it has not looked great. Spirit just destroying them back to the base.
Omni Knight here, he is under a dire ward. This is a big opening if they can get it.
Let's see if they can try. They'll jump in. They'll perfectly hold on to the silence after the stun. They have the duel, and they will get the kill. Geek Fam able to get their first kill on the board this game. They've already lost half a rack's top. Can they do anything to put a stop to this one? K's going to go for the zip forward. Multi-shots pop, but immediately the GA's there from Monek. As September, he's still alive. Finally, they will be able to take a kill. A buyback from September. He knows that his team's still very strong to fight. He wants to be here for potentially the finishing push. A swap from Super trying to set up, but it costs Super his life. So a second kill here for Geek Fam as they start to break down a little bit of RNG, but the three cores are the ones that they cannot seem to touch at the moment. Another jump from Zephyr. Setsu pots the BKB. A second buyback from RNG, continuing to want to commit everything into this push. K does find September. That's actually a dieback on the Rubik. Great moves from K as he picks apart the heroes he can. Cuckoo looks for the setup with the duel. K's on top. Flywin will fall as well. Geek Fam, they've found another. They're doing it slowly but surely, winning this fight. Mono goes for the raised TP and will make it out.
They itemized to group up and just walk down buildings, and now they itemized to actually catch people, which they're now able to do.
Okay.
Rubik getting caught in the back.
He tries to go for it. The GA is going to be popped. It's not going to do enough, of course, to save September. He has to get away from it. The damage from Setsu just tears him apart. K will fall. He has got buyback on the Storm Spirit, but the middle racks are gone. RNG will take another. Jump in, silence onto all of them, buyback from K. He's looking to zip in half for the cleanup. He's onto Super. Super's going to be the focus. Rec Room will be popped, but K gets himself out of range. Will keep the distance. Setsu falling a little low, still has the Aegis and the BKB to rely on. They'll burst him once. Can they do it again? Silence on Monet, immediately removed as he'll turn, rage up, push them back.
And if you're going to pick Drow, you can't give them Omni.
On the front lines, Cuckoo. Just going to be safe. K trying to jump into the back lines. The multi-shot doing quite a lot. September's falling. There's be triple silence here. Infest will be there to keep him a bit safe. Cuckoo tries for a very ambitious duel. Does end in disaster for him as he'll lose the fight, lose the battle.
Been grouping up, and you have too. But oh yeah, Omni Knight has 18 dual damage, as you said. This Halberd just super value, the status resistance, the disarm on these ranged heroes lasting longer than it does on melee heroes. They're trying, man. They're trying.
Do manage to silence the two of them. Lift up, and K just... He cannot withstand this right click coming out for Setsu, but Raven Cat, he turns, shoots him down. That's a pretty big kill if they can get away from this Geek Fam. Turning onto September. September's Ghost 7 keeps it 5 for now. Zephyr looking to lead it. Cuckoo, he gets the jewel on the Rubik. September falls. 3 dead at the moment on RNG with the Dream Core down. They're going to try and look for another. Monet jumps in with the Infest. He's running away in the creep. They've got 2 lives on the bait. Oh, Cuckoo. They're going in, and K's going up the back. Let's put the BKB. They'll take September out of the fight immediately. That's 1 down. Doobie does formative eyes back. K, he will fall though. Bashed up and controlled. The Storm is out for 80 seconds. Cuckoo trying to slide away. Will be able to get away from the reaches of Setsu. And that's a G, and that's the second one there. GG is cool. Geek Fam will finally tap out of this game as RNG take the victory. Geek Fam tried as hard as they could to hold on.
The winning play? I don't know, but it sounds reasonable, like that they came to that conclusion. K getting the classic why you don't buy a Midas in competitive Dota in this patch. You're just getting ran at, and even if you have this efficiency item, you're not allowed to use it because you're just dead.
He was so close to having it done as well.
I don't think he bought it. He might be paying the price on Setsu though. Gets silenced up. That shield does not remove the bug from Grimstroke. He goes down.
That's a big catch. Can they get anything more? RNG, well, they will.
You got your own Omni Knight now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Cuckoo is trying to turn and run down September. I mean, the Iron Gyro trying to make a go at this, but the Chain Frost is doing a lot against him. GA's pop, but these Chain Frost bounces, maximum efficiency there from Super as he gets the full damage output amongst the heroes alone. Raven's going to be chased by Setsu and September.
Yeah, no, they just look solid. It's not, none of these games look like a fluke. Yeah, you can say Huskar's cheese, but Huskar's not an easy hero to cheese people with in competitive Dota. They are just, look at this, like they're playing so well around him, making sure you have to focus him. Nobody else is getting caught out of position. No other targets being gone on. He's just right-clicking away. You're stunning this guy, but he's killing you much faster than you're killing him. And by killing him, I mean not at all. Triple kill already for Monet. Oh, man. Give him the rampage!
Give him it! There it is.
And now it's go time. Roshan is quite low. Geek Fam, they're going to jump in here. The RP goes out right as Roshan dies. They should be able to pick up the Aegis on the ground. The Winter's Curse, grab it. Can you grab it, please? Get it. The telekinesis. Okay. It's Cuckoo. Does manage to get it up in time. Carl, Geek Fam, they do manage to take over this Roshan pit to their advantage, finishing off the carry, taking away that Aegis, now finishing off Non-Grana as well. Jump forward by Carl. It's going to be able to get the +1 in immersion, skewering him back very nicely. A beautiful play.
3 build-up on the Omni is just
Okay, they found Raven entirely by himself. There is going to be some help from Geek Fam coming in, but they can burst him down fast enough, a little bit more than Chain Frost, and it's going to be enough. Carl comes in, does manage to land the RP, but now their damage dealer is gone. Therefore, Team Spirit still have the advantage in this fight. Toss over, nice play by Ergon, making sure he catches Zephyr at least here. Should be able to kill this support. Geek Fam still kind of sticking around as Carl and Cuckoo quickly realize that the support is not worth it on the Morph play. So they may be behind. Oh, Misha is going to immediately jumped on by the Invisible Blade. Winner's Curse goes out, but it was on illusion. Good try, but they need something better there. Zephyr does manage to steal the GA, protecting himself for a little bit longer. RP coming out, controlling ILTW. They have the Golden Brace, but it's not on ILTW, and he's actually going to die than ILTW, as he's going to be able to finish off both the supports and get Megas for them, plus the Invisible Blade now into ILTW, burning them out of mana. They're going to throw out the Guardian's Angel, yes, but there's going to be silence. Eventually the GA will fade, and ILTW will start taking tons and tons of physical damage, and nobody from Team Spirit can really bail him out unless Ergon can somehow do an amazing amount of damage. He slows him down a bit with the Avalanche, but again, you can just see nothing really stops Geek Fam.
Is under attack.
Oh, hang on, Raven.
Oh. Okay, well now he's going to be ruptured, but it's running right into Ergon's trap, and he's going to try and set up with his ultimate. He's going to try and chase down Dubu here with the Echo Saber. Should be easily slowed down enough, especially with that Fisher. Nicely done. Smoked heroes, but just the idea that like no one's really showing in the jungle. They're still going to be able to find Raven here, leading off with a stun from Nangrata. That is 2 times now. That ward has found a critical core kill. Run out the global sound.
Guess that's our bad.
You just have this odd feeling like something's not working out for Zephyr, who stole the tree tans, doesn't actually manage to get away fast enough, but Carl is going to be able to get the 2-man RP underneath the tower. Immersion's going to let go of the freezing field. Hopefully they'll be able to stand and fight, and that's exactly what happens. Ergon pops his ultimate as well, and we just have this AoE of damage that nobody at Geek Fam wants to be able to run into until Ergon starts getting low, but that big proc. They're going to be able to get the double kill.
A little, but it is sketch.
Okay, well, there's the RP on top of the blood right with the BKB activated. 2 of these heroes, ILTW is actually going to die. Skewer back in, but there's no follow-up stun from the Centaur because the Fisher is on top of the Centaur does manage to get him. And now ILTW down. Raven has free run to be able to run down Immersion as quick as possible on the right-hand side. Cuckoo's going to be able to grab Misha as well. That's going to be 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit, all in exchange for a Rubik death. Trying to be active playmakers.
We haven't really seen Raven in the game yet.
Yeah, Raven, well, he's going to be seen here trying to go on a Nangrata, but BKB activated and turned around, but BKB still activated by Raven. Should allow him to finish him off, except for he couldn't actually do it. I'm not sure why, but he doesn't commit for that kill. And now, well, Immersion, he's going to be skewered back in the blood right. Okay, they finally do manage to finish him off. Zephyr, well, ILTW is probably feeling real good about his Midas pickup now. Ooh, a 2-man stun. Doesn't know it, though. And Carl, man, just got a perfect initiation. A 2-man RP, but Nangrata is going to respond with the Echo Slam, but it's not doing quite enough. Ergon actually healing up pretty nicely. Does manage to get off the Wukong's command. And Geek Fam are saying, abort. We got to get out of this AoE. And sure enough, they will on the left-hand side. Nangrata is trying to stick it to Carl, but he will manage to skewer a decent distance away. But Monkey King is hunting. That's why the Earthshaker's trying to stay on top of this. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, we're going to see Misha die. Support, no big deal. Let's go back to Carl.
No, your trees. He's got a Shadow Blade.
And they have no vision.
The rest of his team is here.
And now Cuckoo coming in for pretty quickly. Nangrata realizing that he chased way too far. The rest of his team abandoned him.
Harder time carrying detection. They need some now.
We're going to have some buybacks here as the Silencer's going to be TPing in. They do have a skewer away to the right-hand side. ILTW taking a lot of damage there from that rupture, but enough to be able to shrug it off. Now Lifesteal really doing some dividends, but they have to chase for some of the backline heroes. That's where they're going to go for Misha, while Raven challenges ILTW with blood right out. He's going to have to leap away from that one, while Ergon gets pulled back into it, turns and fights with the Lifesteal, but he's just overwhelmed by so many heroes. Immersion laying out the freezing field, but immediately chopped down quickly by Cuckoo, racing into Misha, and ILTW got caught. He just got spotted by a tree-dancing Rubik who lifted him up in the air, stopped that TP. ILTW could be a wipe. They're actually going to buy back for this one, but Nangrata with the Echo Slam, but it's not enough damage. Raven is fine. He had his BKB ready to go. He's ready to fight through all of this. They can't do enough damage, and now they just fed back to back to back. Team Spirit, they're going to lose this fight in a massive, massive way. Not overcommitting too much. Just see if Team Spirit... nice call. Managed to pull the Monkey King down from that tree. The Blood Right going out, silencing him for a little bit of time. He's holding onto his BKB while he can. BKB going out from Carl as he skewers away. So not really the situation they were hoping for there. And Ergon sees the opportunity, especially when Nangrata. 2 minutes to hit the 2-man Echo Slam. Ergon following that up, but no command ring just yet. They managed to get back to the shrine, healing up. Cuckoo back up to full, and Nangrata about to fall, but Ergon, they need to be able to protect him. As Raven's just tearing him apart. He gets off the command ring. Yes, a chop from Cuckoo, not quite enough. Ergon healing through all of that. What? He just lived through it to manage to get off that one big nuke, staying inside his command ring as best as possible, but tossed over to side. Ergon still can't deal with Raven. He needs the help of ILTW, but he doesn't have any damage. This Raven Bloodseeker's just too much for them to handle. He's going to chase down ILTW. Zephyr. Tier 4's ILTW. He's coming forward, immediately going to be ruptured up. Also called by the Axe, pulling him away, but they do manage to get the two-man Echo Slam once again. But do they have enough damage to command ring? Oh, he actually gets pushed out of it immediately by the telekinesis from the Rubik. So there goes all your damage. That command ring is all important because you could see the Slark in the back line just can't even finish off a Chen. Sure, throw out an RP just for Ergon. That's it. That is the game, and that is it for Team Spirit as they are knocked out. What a buy, Geek fans.
He's there to try and take the outpost. Dream, Shashlo and FNG both initiate quickly. AUI, silence for so long, could never get the overgrowth off in the ensnare. Bryle has to BKB, but GPK's here. Anyone get themselves a stun? The Vegas got the damage output as well. Even with BKB, there is no layer of protection. And up on the top lane, that's where the remaining 3 heroes from Pandas are fighting hard. And the push! But Eternal Envy, Snap was so damn short. Now get the Chemical Rage, and we'll see if Envy is really a fighter or a lover. Moon Meander's already gone down. Snaking, control him. Now the Blood right out too. Snaking totally bone dry. Still has the ultimate. They just changed the target. Killing off Eternal Envy. Shashlo would jump back in again. And the Pandas are all dying. They are extinct. Someone teach these people how to mate. Roshan's not available just yet. Still got some time, but they're looking the Echo Slam. Exits Vampire, starting it all off for Brass. There's the BKB. Now they stand their turf. Dream's coming in close. Smoke is now going to break on him, but they found the best target they could have. Disruptor, he needs Snipe. The Storm is out. Naga this time won't be able to get out. The Overgrowth trying to hold him in position. Disruptor will go down finally, but really, at what cost? He got everything he wanted. Actually, no, he's not even dead yet. Now he finally will. FNG letting go the Echo Slam, but he dies so quickly. Morphling, can he survive through this Dream? Manta Style, waveforms away. He's over towards the lane, trying to battle underneath his own teammates' protection. Dream, he's in the middle of the Blood Right. He's still strength morphing up. FNG lends his stun. Shashlo comes in, excess Vampire. He's able to actually get the double warning rift, so Dream may die, but Moon Meander, now the split comes out. They haven't landed the GA. Moon is low on life, but once he still actually stole GA, so now they'll turn it around. No more physical damage comes the opposite direction. Brawl feeling very ineffective at the moment, but Envy, he's in the fight. Tracking excess Vampire into the tree lanes. Brawl will finally go down, but GPK here to lend his level of damage. Still a 3-for-2 trade-off. GPK, he wants more, he wants Envy. He's the bigger one. Keep the chain stuns going. With a Light Strike Array, Eternal Envy cannot outwalk this one, and Snaking doing the best he can to keep his captain alive. GB to fight. FNG's looking for a swap tag. He's like, hey, who have I got? AUI comes in close. Bryle! GPK beats through him. You've got that mixed damage. You don't care if the GA pops. In fact, GA even being stolen. GA. Now the backlines, Eternal Envy, stay right where you are. Yeah, just blinks himself away from Brass initiation. Not a lot of mana left. Envy will hit the range axis too. All on GPK. He also just dodges the storm. The ED splitter will do its work, but FNG hits the overgrowth, and now with the chain frost, everyone's getting their big AoE damage. Oh, but who's going to be the victors? SF is already down. Sneaky will join him too. Eternal Envy tries to stand its ground, but Morphling way too big, but then the missed chances. Envy looking for his life back, but he can't rip out enough of it. Supports are on the run. Moon Meander caught inside the chakram. Shields are up, but the chakram flies back and gives Shashlo a triple reward. It's definitely not the case as Ball Lightning again. Bryle moving forward, finding Dream. Envy, no, quick Yule Scepter up. Dream, trapped for the moment, the backline for Requiem. GPK killing up the Omni. Snaking will buy back, TPing over, trying to get back into this fight while Eternal Envy, BKB charges working with Brawl, able to hit the bash. GPK, defensive Yule Scepter up towards the air. Shashlo trying to do his work as well, slowing down Brawl. These BKBs, they're going to wear off in just a second, and then he'll be exposed for GPK, trying to survive, but it won't last. He's down for 80 seconds. Moon on a B-stick of life, just walking away. Actually, he's walking into the tiny. He'll probably die on the sidelines as Dream continues to waveform out. Yep, there goes Moon down as FNG makes a break for the tree lines. Another adaptive strike and a 4-man avalanche creates just that little bit more space. FNG moves south and away. FNG giving so much information. Now, Envy jumping forward. Avalanche just gave me some control. Dream gets the living armor up. Brawl very low on life. And now he's actually trapped up by FNG. Using that comms net, they'll break the Aegis, the Immortal, but FNG losing his life. But then the Yule Scepter. Envy up towards the edge. GPK lets the Requiem fly out. Brawl now will pop the BKB. FNG, no more trees to try and hide inside of the Vortex. Pulls him in as Brawl continues to zip around, but FNG pushed away. Shashlo, he's going to break smoke. He's so close. Wrapping around the back. He's going to reveal him in the rear. GPK able to get the BKB off. Yule sets up Eternal Envy, and he just wants to TP himself away. The bash connects. The TP will not be possible. GPK trying to run away and maybe pull back into the ET splitter. He's down for the count. Buyback onto the shrine. Does he want to use it? Lich has already gone down. That big chain Frost damage. SF does fight back. He needs to get to the front lines. TP to the tier 2 tower. Raises once, raises twice. They get the kill onto Omni-Knight, but they need the kill on the Envy, and Dream just looks into his eyes, bringing Envy back into the fight. Another quick Yule Scepter, and Envy, well, he'll pop a crate of Fairy Fire, but he won't have the life to survive it. Dream will get a triple kill. Spirit jumping forward, trying to cut through the tree lines. Envy will finish the channel. 5 seconds until that shrine is up, but now Shashlo in through the rear. FNG can get a fantastic overgrowth. He's waiting for it. Move Meander. Just, yes, E-Blade popped down by Dream, protected by his own BKB. GPK winds up the Requiem of Souls. Elisa can slow down the amount of damage as Dream. Man, he needs an extra help. FNG buys the space, getting the overgrowth off at the perfect time, allowing Dream to wave for himself off the side. Now they can focus on Bryle, but maybe not so much. The GA causing problems, not to mention Chain Frost going to work. It just continues to bounce down and back over towards the heroes, but still FNG alive. They haven't killed anyone from Gambit. Finally, Dream, no, waveforms away, but Bryle, he dodges the adaptive strike further towards the side. Dream still not dead yet. They have to kill him off. Living Armor's doing some work. Shashlo will come in. The buyback comes from Bryle. He needs to zip long and hard and looking for his target. What's it going to be? GPK, the SF. Yule Scepter up towards the edge, surrounded by 5 heroes, and the Pandas just brawl him down. The Aegis the Immortal, it is going to burn, but there's no one else here to help him. So GPK, that felt like a waste of a BKB, but he's dead for 2 minutes. With Envy, they're going in for the GG push. Excess Vampire, get away from the tower. That's all he's trying to do. Buyback, still not available. 7 gold. Excess Vampire, kept alive by the Ghost. Now Shashlo's the initiator on. FNG, he gets the growth. They just keep throwing them away. Morphling, he can buy back, but it's so close to his respawn time that for all of this push, you haven't taken the tier 4 towers. Even the damage you do, the racks to be potentially repaired. Morphling, now back to the world of the living. Tiny, in for another avalanche, connecting on 4 heroes with us every single time. Morphling jumps in, looking for the kill. He's going up to the backline. Stormspirit trying to do something about it. She got AUI in the backlines. Bryle, now going to BKB along with Eternal Envy. But Dream, switch it up, look for a new target. They found a big target. It's going to be snaking. Omni-Knight taking another fall. Eternal Envy in the trees. Vampire Sim, he tosses him. He actually got Eternal Envy, but can they kill him? Yule Scepter, control up once again. Dream, he'll just become Envy, become the devil, and Dream with a triple kill. The mid-rack stays alive. The tier 4 towers were barely even nibbled, and Gambit repel the Pandas. The tier 3 tower will fall. Another avalanche toss, and they got the enchilada. He got Eternal Envy. Bryle, there's your vortex pulling. The Aghanim is up and ready to go, but GPK, he can do all the work. Makes FNG set up. GPK, let it rip. Right on top of Eternal Envy. He'll go down for 2 minutes. Snaking will probably join him in the afterlife. The death is so damn long. Bryle, he has to go big. A 4-man vortex trying to work to keep out Gambit from the base, and they actually get the pullback in, but they don't have enough. The stage not there. The buybacks are coming thick and fast from Gambit.
1, 2, 3.
4 heroes down.
I'm surprised Enigma tried to go for this
now
one.
Envy, way too close. Didn't actually have anything up, but you'll have Bryle jumping. Big Spirits, and Envy actually ends up being the winner of this duel. Not the plan there from Nigma at all. GH falls as well. Queued up after this, GH putting the Spirit into the trees. Looking for a target. Miracle is here, but then again, Miracle putting the spell block on. Looking for a hit, and now Kuro. It's a good Chain Frost. Snaking and Envy having a real trouble splitting away from this, and the Shackle holds them together as well. Focus trying to bring down Envy. Snake can be the next one. Miracle, there's your Mana Void. Killing off Bryle, and then they're going to get all 3 cores. A double kill. Big prep for mid. Storm able to get the vision thanks to the Observer Wall being planted down. They're looking towards Kuro. Chain Frost, is he able to get it off? Yes, he will. Bouncing around, going to stay in with the heroes, and they can't move away. Bryle was locked in thanks to the Legion duel. Of course, Legion does still end up going down once again. Now GH keeping the damage out. Another Storm putting them to sleep. Not possible. Miracle will jump in, however, finding the kill. And the retreats begin, but Weeha, it's looking for a good Shackle. Maybe Nigma want to try and go on this one. Eternal Envy pulled in. Not the greatest of combinations, but their stuns and control. The GA will now finally come, but the Chain Frost once again from Kuro doing his work, bringing down the raids. The Snake will enjoy the fight. AUI very low on life, and Miracle able to get the Mana Void off. He's copying a lot of damage from Snaking. He has to blink himself away. Kuro's not a healthy man either. Snaking is coming very heavily underneath vision. Miracle's going to start this off. The Shackle is out the duel as well, but Moon blinks in for the overgrowth. Snaking really feels like he's fade. DT split, they will end up killing him off, and with a Vortex and Chain Frost, now the damage output maybe it's going to be better for Nigma. The Stomp as well, it keeps the Storm Spirit Spirit currently sleeping. Mind Control, I don't think he actually knows who he wants to go on, and Envy knows he wants to go over on him. Starts the static link. They'll get a good drain out as well as the kill onto the LC, but they're just caught up. Meander, another jump in, looking for the meme hammer. Kuro dragged back in with the Vortex. A quick shackle, but it'll break the Lincoln Sphere.
Been able to.
They're going to fight now. Four-man smoke up. Abyssal Blaze out. The duel's already beginning over on Eternal Envy. They want him deleted from this fight. And now the Chain Frost bouncing around. They've got the two heroes down, and maybe this time around, Mind Control can survive because Snaking definitely won't. Locked in place. Now the Atos pays off. Braille burnt out of mana. That Abyssal Blade really caught Pandas by surprise. Look at Miracle. He just jumps in. He wants AUY. They want to get everything they possibly can. All 5 heroes must go down. And Braille, somebody, wow, they're actually waiting it. Bolt, blink, wait for him to go.
Perfectly.
Almost enough damage to kill off, but actually no, just to burn off Moon.
Oh, they got Brawl though.
What the hey? Weehaw.
Wait, what?
Got the control, now Mind Control gets the dual damage out. The Splitter should be able to do the work, and AUI will fall. Mind Control, now they get back-to-back kills on cause, and they can force the issue. Snaking, a jump forward, Eternal Envy, a quick plaza field, but the run over Atos is out. Defensive Yourself trying to buy some time. Dodges at least the stomp from GH, but Envy is so far out of the base, he'll go down. They're both dead for over a minute without buyback.
Nobody can remove sticky napalm, and that's the hero's bread and butter.
Here we go again. The Flame Break pushing him back, and Mind Control, so many raids, but the curse is out. And while if Braille is very, very strong, make him kill his teammates. That's what the curse is all about. More supports coming in from the west. Braille's trying to run away from Weeha. Gets hit by the Dragon Slave, makes a break for the tree lines. More TP supports coming in. Braille winds up the ulti. Kuro cops it all to the face. With the ET Spirit, they still keep the vision going. Another quick catch out. Snaking comes in close. Raiders almost Mind Control gonna fall, but he doesn't. Down to 5% of his HP. They're coming in closer. Now SF looks for the raise, and actually it is. It got the kill over on Roshan. So Miracle snatches the Aegis the Immortal while the Light Strike Array control is out. Omni Knight will fall very quickly. Never got the GA off.
They want,
they won the big one. They got Miracle. He's in the trees, and Observer Wall planted down. Miracle quickly creates a couple of copies. AUI looks for the right target. Kuro, time to curse, time to get something. No, we got silence. Envy won't allow it to happen. A quick 4-stuff up. Kuro silence like what feels like forever. He can buy back as they're underneath the tier 2 towers, but you've already lost the Terror Blade.
Oh, that tower falls fast, not gonna lie.
AUI, blink forward. He got Kuro. That's his new target. Kuro was meant to be the savior, and now with a Flame Break, Mind Control, forced to stay on the front lines. Envy will focus him down. Double kill and a double buyback from Nigma. They want to find the throwing towers. GH lucky to be alive. They're sitting on the higher ground, but Nigma kind of reveal themselves. Smoke, Treant walking into the center, but he blinks. He's able to hit himself a 4-man, and then with the lasso back, they're still focusing down Kuro. A quick 4-stuff away. They get the distance. Tree will buy back into the game, but all this damage, the GA will slow it down. But then again, so does the curse. SF only held for a little bit. Heavily Grace buying him that time to back up. Braille, where is that protection? Oh, Envy through the side. He just kills off Kuro. Miracle won't get anything back, but then again, there's not a lot of mana left over on Eternal Envy, and Miracle still got this huge range damage to work with. A stun after stun from Weeha, trying to keep Braille under control. Mind Control will finally go down. Meander will also join the list of the dead as they're in the trees, and now the Gem, the 3-man pit. Kuro, huge amount of damage from Braille. He's winding up the ult in the Cold Embrace, able to protect Kuro for the moment. Miracle very far forward. He wants to find a stun to target Braille. While the BKB will wear off, he'll take the life from Mind Control. And now a quick little lasso. What have you got? He's holding Miracle in position, but AUI also the same thing with a net. Weeha wanting his own target. Miracle, he needs more life. And hey, he's got Satanic and a creep wave to attack into. Then again, it's not really the greatest thing for SF. Oh, this is a nice catch for Envy. But ET coming over, Spirits down, and Treant. Well, I don't think he meant to be there. The jump in, lasso is nice, but woo! Hey! Roll down. They just keep going. G-Amy.
This game can go really long, but let's see if FP are going to make a mistake going
Prepare
in
your
here.
bodies.
Double
Smoke
smokes.
up. Batrider's going to jump him. The pit. He actually catches out Kuro and Envy. 2 hits. That'll do the work. Now focusing towards the Underlord. You've already got 2 huge kills. Make it 3. Envy proves he can also play this battle, but now from the high ground. Envy needs this split shot to really go to work. Envy actually walking forward after Mind Control. Forced after way, but Kuro goes with him. They get the curse off, but it's only Snaking hitting into it. And Envy quickly BKB, Splitter will pull him back. But this split damage, especially with the overgrowth, this is when they're going to do the damage. Envy just splitting all the damage out. Miracle, he's run out of the ulti and AUI, making sure no one is leaving. Nigma losing 2. Is there a stun? Is there a control?